Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Fenneko, the community manager here for Ultima Online at Broadsword Online Games, and you're here watching another play with me. And yes, again, we are on New Legacy. I am fixing that right now because that should not be showing. Not sure why it is. Hello, Blue. Joseph, welcome. Is there new an event? Yes, there is. Actually, there is one going on right now. So there we go. Yeah, they are experiencing the final part before the shattering. So that's what we're here to kind of have fun with and experience. But yes, we're here. We're going to have a great time today. It's going to be a lot of fun, like it always is. But before we get started, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, and more importantly, that like button. Really helps us out in the algorithm. So when you search Ultima Online, we're right at the top of the list. Don't forget to check out uo.com, your #1 source of all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. And check out the forum where you can ask questions, answer questions, chat with your fellow players, and so much more. Finally, the Discord. It's where you're going to be able to chat with us live in real time, and it's where all of our giveaways take place. So, yes, lots of fun today. Usually we do this on the Japanese shard, but lately we've been doing it here on the American/European shard, the original, the OG New Legacy. And we have been doing it here to kind of give an idea of, how it works and everything else. So we're just going to have a great time. We're just going to, get out there. We're going to have some fun. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Hello, Machete. Good to see you again. So we're just here. We're going to wait, and we're going to see what city is first or second or third or fourth. Or, yeah, we're just going to kind of chill a bit till we get to that point. In the meantime, we're just going to kind of take it easy. So, yes, lots of fun. If you are new to New Legacy, what can I say? New Legacy is amazing. There's a lot of fun to be had. Lots going on right now. Like I said, right now we're going through the final piece right before the shattering. And that's when the season is going to end for New Legacy. And then a new season will then start anew. So right now we are fighting the Riders of Ruin that seem to be appearing and attacking the cities. And then after they come about, then it's time to fight off against Victor Blackthorn. Lots of lore in that, if you want to check it out. Treat me like I know nothing about New Legacy. What can you tell me about it? Well, Machete, let me tell you, New Legacy's got an amazing story. New Legacy starts out where you are building your new legacy. You start out where you go out into the world, you come through a strange moon gate, and you come out and you have two choices. You can either follow the narrative path or you can follow your own path. Now, the narrative path has a wonderful, wonderful narrative that you can go through and make your choice as to what you want to be ultimately. You end up in Oklo, at which point you go through some questing and that to kind of figure out who you are and kind of put your stamp on being here, since you're the new guy amongst town. And you go through, and that helps you kind of figure out where you want to go with it. Do you want to be a warrior, or do you want to be a mage? Those are your choices. Now, there's also crafting, if you would like to do that. And then there's some advanced narrative paths like taming and all, like like ranger and stuff like that. So there are some other paths that you can take ultimately once you have finished your first full narrative path. Now, once you've done all that, there's lots of quests to do in the meantime, and you learn more about the world and what's gone on. And in this particular season, we saw the Shadow Reavers, and we've seen lots of bad things happening, and we just happen to be, here trying to fix it all and right what is once been wrong. I'm trying to pick my words carefully. But yes, so right now we've had some events that kind of spilled over a little bit into production, but ultimately everything has been centered around this point. Victor Blackthorn had taken the good King Blackthorn at one point, and now we're it's come to this conclusion where we're like, no more with this, and we're gonna fight the big baddie right before the shattering. Now, the shattering is basically the world collapses, okay? And you can take your character then to transfer off that shard to whatever shard of your choosing, so that you can kind of take you and all the hard work you have done, you can bring it back to your home shard. And that does mean a lot of the pets, a lot of the items you may have collected, that kind of stuff gets to come with you to your production shard of your choice with your character, of course. So all that hard work that you did does not go unnoticed, and you get to kind of show everybody all the hard work that you've done on New Legacy as well. So then the next season's going to start, and you're going to continue that legacy. So we don't know anything about, season 2 yet. So we don't have any news about it yet. But season 2 is going to start after the shattering, basically. Not right away, of course. But after the shattering, season 2 will start, and then we'll find out where we're going to go from there. What's happening? What is the big story there? But everybody starts anew. You kind of continue up right where you or your family name kind of left off. So you're going to pick up where your previous character kind of left off and start anew and go from there. So it's all about building your own legacy, and part of building that legacy, of course, in the beginning is also picking your house name, and that is where you gotta continue on. So each generation thereafter kind of continues the story. So it's kind of a fun way to do everything, and it reminds me very much of the original Ultima games, where the avatar comes in and you learn all this stuff, and you're the good guy in this, and yeah, there's a lot to do in New Legacy. Like I said, you can become a crafter too. If fighting isn't your thing, there's crafting narratives, and you kind of help the warriors and the mages throughout the process too, because they need armor, they need weapons, they need all this cool stuff. So you are helping them, and New Legacy really is this giant community of people that come together to kind of help each other. And I think that's what it did absolutely perfectly, is it built this massive community of people that help each other throughout everything. And I love that more than anything in the world, that so many people come together to help each other. And we've seen this many, many times when we've played, whether it be on, New Legacy here or on Japan New Legacy. We see that a lot, players helping each other, working together for, for a common cause. So it's really nice to see that happening. And I really hope that when season 2 comes along, we continue to see that camaraderie between everybody, so that, everything kind of continues and flows really nicely as it has been here on New Legacy. So lots to do. There's a lot of quests you can do. There really is no end to the things that you can do. The only end is the end of a season. And a season is roughly 1 year. So you have 1 year to create your character, build your character up, do these quests, and then of course we have, we've had New Legacy, the publishers that have come through, and those have kind of introduced more and more stories. So that's what I absolutely love about New Legacy is it is different from production in so many ways, but also keeping the core of Ultima Online still as its focal point. LOL. Thanks for your stream. Thank you. And welcome. Is there any news about 2D client update? I think it had to be this summer. Yes, there has been news about the client update. They do a 5 on Friday thing on Discord, and that was actually talked about. They had planned on summer, but there were some other priorities that engineering had to kind of, put that on the back burner just for the time being, not like permanently, just for the time being, to kind of put focus on some other things that are happening right now. We had some things that they needed to take care of like immediately. So, I mean, those kind of things had to happen first. But there is plans to go back to it and do that stuff. So, there are, like I said, that is still in the works. It hasn't been forgotten or anything. So, will there ever be a 3D? No, probably not. The only 3D client I am aware of was Third Dawn, and while it was fun, I want to say it was like a massive flop. Like financially, I want to say. I remember reading about it like somewhere like that. But yeah. John, welcome. I love New Legacy. It's what brought me back to you. Oh, that's awesome. We love to hear that. Thank you. You are welcome, Machete. Hopefully that helped. There's so much I wasn't able to kind of touch on, but we could be here hours if I talked about, all that stuff. Lol, that's awesome. Yes. Hey, Ro. Yeah, Machete. Yep. It was not received well. It was fun. It offered some new things that I think a lot of people were asking for. The ability to dance and do some fun things like emotes. Vesper. Let's head over to Vesper. So it did offer some fun things, but ultimately it did not get received well at all. It really didn't, which is kind of sad, honestly, because it was really, really fun. Oh, you know what I realized? We don't have my macro here. Oh, dear. So let's get that set up then. Trying to earn the mini statue. I think it's cute. I think it's adorable. Let's see options. I do know there is a place in here for macros. At least in the one there is. I don't know. Oh, let's see macro. No macros there. Because I know it's in options on that one. Oh, hotkeys. Ha! Found it. Wah! All right. Add macro. Bandage self. Bind to a hotkey. Let's pick. A. All right. I like that. That makes me happy. A. Oh, you too, Ro. Bye. Okay, cool. It works. Woo-woo. Let's see. Let's get into war mode. Hi, thank you so much. I am Blue. Good eyes. I am indeed. I am playing on the web client today. You're going to see a lot of A's come up here because every time I try to heal myself, so... All right. We're just waiting for everything to kind of appear right now. Once everything appears, then we have to fight that before we can fight the commanders. Then we fight the commanders. Then the gate opens, and then we go through the gate, and then there's a little bit, and then we fight. There it is. And then we fight one of the Riders of Ruin. Fun, fun, fun. Dude, how am I missing? How am I missing that, dude? Oh, cancel. Accidentally clicked the dragon. Yep. Nope. That one's dead too. Correction. New Legacy and the web client is what brought you back to you. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I'm getting used to being able to tell between the classic and web client. Yeah, good eyes. Good eyes. So we're just, like I said, right now we're just fighting these guys that are popping up. And then eventually the commander will spawn, I do believe right about here. It'll spawn. And then once it does, that's when we're gonna have some real fun. Oh, that's right. I still have those objectives in my list. I got to kill 100 of those, I think. 100 of each. Ooh. That's a lot of stuffs, let me tell you. But it'll give nice points. It'll give us nice sigil points. And we like those. We like those. Those are nice. Because they offer some cool stuff. And I'll be sure to show you guys, if I forget, remind me to show you guys all the cool stuff that you can turn in for. Because they are cool. They are really cool. Now, I wonder, since it's been a hot minute since we have played here on the OG New Legacy, I wonder if they are using the same tactics as the Japanese players when they fight the Riders of Ruin. So the Japanese have a very, very interesting tactic, and it worked really, really well. So let's see if that is the same here. Just a thought. So you can find out where what spawns and such. No, that is something you definitely can put in the feedback area of the Discord. Definitely put that in the Discord. That is a really good idea. It'd be, you know what? It would be a really cool thing for the Huntmasters challenge. A really cool, like, reward for that. I would definitely put it in there. Yeah, definitely put it in there. They're always looking for suggestions for that stuff, so that's a really, really good one. You know, the problem with all of us, on the Discord, I'm going to pull it up really quick. On the Discord, There is, on the left-hand side, under help and support, there is a feedback. And then you can just put your new posts there. And that's where you post it, in the feedback thread. And, yeah, just put, like, you know, bestiary, you know, book. And then if you want, you can put it, like, Hunt Masters or whatever. Like I said, those are good ideas to have in there. And they do look at them. So I know a lot of people are like, but do they look? They do. 100% they do. And if anybody knows, I know. They look. They really, really do. Your equipment is severely damaged. Oh, that's right. I never got my bow repaired, did I? Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Need to get that bow repaired. Otherwise, it's going to break. And I won't have a bow anymore. And what's an archer without their bow? All right. Yeah, I'm really excited to bring my pets back personally from my personal account. I'm really excited to bring the pets back. I can't wait. That's going to be so much fun. There's a lot of cool stuff to bring back, though. I don't have, like, a whole lot. As a player, I didn't really get a house. So, I just kind of piled stuff in my bank. I really didn't display it. And I feel like I think next season, I will probably jump in, get a house, and display that stuff, because I kind of feel like I missed out doing that. Patriarch, hello. Nice seeing you. So, yeah, I think next time I'm definitely going to, you know, get a house and do the house thing, because that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun getting all the stuff. But like I said, I didn't get to display it all, and I feel kind of, wah-wah. Yep, we're just waiting for the commander right now. Goodness, my throat is so dry. You got an Infernal Ostrich and a Flame Obelisk in the same drop. Your heart sank both in my backpack. That's awesome! Congratulations! Congratulations! That's awesome! Yeah, I have to say I have not gotten an ostrich yet. We got on here on this new legacy in particular on Fenneko. We did get a flaming a flame, but we haven't gotten any of the special obelisks though. That is super cool. I have to admit, I have not, like, in person seen the obelisk in game yet, so not like, you know, playing wise, I should say. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I think it was the fire one that I liked. There's that Void Commander. We're just gonna keep healing. Yeah, you can see all the A's popping up. That's every time I hit the heal button. That's the difference between the classic clients and the EC. Is with the EC, you don't see that because you have to hit enter when you type. Ooh, that one hurt. Oh, I heard somebody's horsey. Somebody's horsey went down. Oh no! A couple of the new fire horsies. Flame of Abrahel, I think it is. I want to say. Doing pretty good though. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, we're getting a bit too close now. I don't want to get too close, you know? I don't want to get too close. I'm not hand-to-hand combat. So far, so good, though. Hopefully we'll get something out of this one. Ooh. Didn't get anything out of that one. Wow. Okay, so are they going to do what the Japanese people have been doing? So, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of point that out because it is a lot easier to maneuver when it's way back that way. Because yeah. Yeah. They lure it over behind the walls over here. And they do it here, and they have this huge open area then. So you're not stuck. Yeah, in the walled area. So much easier. It really is. It's so much easier. Oops. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to change the hotkey to this because this is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to change it to Z. We don't use Z all that often. I really think if everybody lures him out, it'll be so much easier, but what do I know? See, that's the other thing, is you're not stuck in an enclosed area. And the flame, oh my gosh, you want to talk about like easy. It's so much easier to avoid when you're out in the open because you don't have things that you know, run into or have to run around. You know what I mean? At least that's my opinion. I really like the way that it's done. Much easier for 30 people to coordinate than 100 people. You know what though? When I was on Japan New Legacy, there was a lot of people there at that time. I want to say there was a lot more than 30 there. A lot more than 30, I want to say. So I think it's just a matter of everybody just needs to kind of decide, oh, that's what we're doing. And then just kind of, you know, follow through with it. Nope. Thought I could make it. That's, I think, the main thing, is you have to be able to just kind of commit to it, you know? Just kind of go, yep. They don't work together. That's kind of sad. That makes me sad. That's sad, in my opinion. That really is. That's super sad. I mean, I hope that... I mean, I've seen a lot of North American players working together. Oh my gosh, I walked right into the flame. That was dumb. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I have to say, I hope that's... I mean, I don't think it's entirely true. I think a lot of people work together, but as a whole, as a mass, yeah, I would agree. Which is so sad. All right, let's see if we can do it. No, we're going to have to wait for this one to go through, and then we're going to have to It's like herding cats, Trinidadi. That's, yeah, I've done that too. And that's no fun. Oh, dang it. Man. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. I'm just going to have to make a run for it. Generally, when I suggest new methods, I get told to shut up. That's so mean. That makes me sad. Oh, goodness. I want my stuff. Please. I seem to be missing stuffs. Oh, probably because the rest is over here. Yeah, that'd be where the rest of it is. Well, that's a shame. I don't think I got anything in that one. That's sad, though. That's really sad. That makes me sad. Darn it. Everybody should work together. Pooh. That's just not nice. Work together, dang it. I know. No, but that is sad though. That is really disappointing. Oh, dang it. Is there anything worthwhile in this? Maybe a bow? Can you give me a bow? No, I'm not seeing a good bow on here. Oh, wait. Heck yeah. We're running out of on that one, so we're going to use that one for now. All right. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Sir Don Piano. That makes me really sad to hear. That does make me really sad to hear that everybody doesn't want to just work together so nicely. Well, dagnabbit. Oh, I've still got plenty of bandages. I think I got plenty of arrows. Oh, if I could see. Yeah, 500, 500. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of arrows. They'll learn eventually the hard way. I mean, it's sad that it does work like that, but unfortunately it does. Yeah. Oh, that makes me sad. I wish it didn't have to be that way, but yeah. That's really disappointing. That's really disappointing. I thought for sure that, you know, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but if somebody points out, hey, there's an easier way to do this and you're not going to get like, you know, trampled on and stuff, I'm like, dude, I'm all in. Like, show me, because like I'm all in. 100%. Like if you can show me an easier way or a safer way to do something, 100%. I could have been doing it this one, you know, this specific way for like ever, and you'll show it to me and I'll be like, dude, cool. I'm good with this. That's fine. I mean, I hate to use this as kind of a reference point because, but you know what? I'm going to put the guidebook in there. I really don't need it with me. You know what? I am that person that watches, that checks on like TikTok and Facebook Reels and everything, and they talk about like life hacks and stuff like that, and how they show you how you can do something so much quicker. I am that person where I'm like, dude, I've been doing this way forever, but this works, and I'm okay with this. And like, oh, great example, head of lettuce. How many people? Like, maybe I'm the only one that used to do it this way. You have Patriarch? Heck yeah. So, like, for example, head of lettuce, how you take, each, you have to take each leaf off, and then, you wash it, and stuff like that. You peel it, one by one. Well, I learned that if you turn a head of lettuce over and you push down on the stem, or you bang the stem on the counter, it just pops right out, and you can just, there you go. There's your head of lettuce. Just wash it just wash it, and boom. No more peeling and breaking. It's already done. And I went, what the what? Are you kidding me? What? But yeah, stuff like that. Or with peppers. Cutting peppers. How to cut a pepper without having to deal with seeds. And I went, you're joking? What? But yeah, stuff like that. I learned all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, okay, come on, what? How did I not know this? Herbs are another one. They're like, oh, run it through your grater. Just, put it through and pull it through the grater. I went, are you kidding? I used to use, like, my fingers to try and do that. That was annoying. So, little things like that. Dude, if you show me that kind of stuff, man, I will try it. And if it is easier, I will do it. Because I don't care how weird I look. I'll do it. But I think that's true with games and stuff too. I mean, for the most part, if you show somebody an easier way to do something, I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. That wouldn't shock me. I am weird, but that wouldn't shock me in the slightest. So yeah, right now we're waiting for the next city invasion. It'll pop up on the left-hand corner of your screen, on the left-hand corner of my screen too. It'll pop up what city is next. So we've done Flame already. I want to say the next one is... Gosh, I always get this wrong. That's great, Blue! Yay! I want to say the next one is Electric. The Storm. I want to say it's that one next. Energy. I definitely will, Blue. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Awesome. It's Electric Boogie Woogie Woogie. See, my problem is I have been, I found myself on a, how do I put this? You have to catch all of them. If you know the phrase, playing that on the phone. And then also old cartoons. Old cartoons. I've gotten into that kind of stuff again. Every now and again I get in those kicks where it's just like, man, something will pop up in my feed and I'm just like, oh man, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So... like everything for me right now as of the past like 4 days has been fire, electric, ground. So Forgive me if I use those terms. I have been too invested. Exactly, Patriarch. Exactly. Yeah, so yeah, my terms have been a little altered because of the weekend. But yeah. Oh, yeah, there's that let me talk about this real quick. The glacial pets that you see people riding, they're not actually glacial pets. If you see them, it's basically what happens is when they fight Lamia, and she uses the ice attack and they turn, glacial colored. Oh, Britain, let's go. So what happens is if you are on the horse when it's like that, yeah, it's not a permanent thing. So don't think that it's a permanent thing. It is not. So Britain. Yeah, we're in the right space. This is where it all spawns. Not like here exactly is where you're going to find the commander, but you're in the right space. East Britain. East Britain. Almost sounded like a cereal jingle. All right. I'm just gonna chill. It's so weird seeing this empty. It's so bizarre to me seeing this empty. Ugh. It's just weird. There we go. These are so cool, by the way. Corrupted ruptures. These are so cool. I really like these. They're just so goopy and cool, and I love them. You know what would be really, really cool, though? And I like... So, I both like it and I hate it. So, Victor Blackthorn, when you're fighting Victor Blackthorn and he does that attack where it's got all the ruptures and everything, and it just kind of... There's one big area of those ruptures that you kind of have to avoid. I love it because it looks so darn cool when you have a whole bunch of them like that. They're deadly. But again, why I like it and hate it all in the same. But I think it's so cool having a bunch of them all together because it looks so darn cool. And I see that and I just go, man, that's awesome. All right, time to get in war mode. Eat arrows! Thank you, draggies. Thank you, skeletal draggies. You're so nice. You're so nice. Hey, get back here. I didn't tell you could go nowhere. Hey, hey, That's rude. Now you're just being rude. All right. Hey. No. That's not nice. Oh, everybody ran. I was gonna say thank you. If you're there, thank you. Do-do-do. Oh, that's true too. That's true too. That's a valid point. That is a valid point. Oh, heck yeah. I can see that too. And I always forget where the commander spawns in Britain. I don't know why. Every other town I'm pretty good with remembering, but Britain, for some reason, is just a black hole for me. I know it's around here somewhere. I thought it was right here. I could be wrong, though. I'm going to say yes because everybody's just kind of chilling in here. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely, Blue. It's in the building above me. Okay, yeah, see, I was right. Okay, it is in this area. I don't know why I keep, like, spacing out on it, like, being, like, it popping up here. I don't know why. For some reason, it's just like, no, it doesn't pop up there. It's weird. Yeah, it's mainly why I was kind of sticking around, like, this area here. Was because for some reason, I thought it spawned here. Makes sense it spawns here, though. Ooh. Ooh, my strength changed. Woohoo! Thank you. Whoever did that. Thank you. I love the manticores so much. And you know what other pet doesn't get enough love? The draw worms. They don't get enough love either. Jawworms are just harder to get. They are. It's just, they don't get enough love, I don't think. I think everybody likes the manticore because it's fluffy and furry and feathery and cute. But I think the jawworms are adorable too. Boom! Heck yeah! General. Come get some! See, I think those little jawworms are adorable. Hey! Don't you, don't you do that. What do you mean? It's the bad guy. You gotta go after the bad guy. Well, one of the bad guys. He's just a commander. You have to get one of the pretty blue ones. Yes, they are. Yeah, they are. There's a lot of pretty colors. Have to buy it from someone. Ooh, get those plats out. I just foresee them going for, like, obscene amounts. Absolutely obscene amounts. Ooh, rude. Rude. That was very rude. Yeah, I think that's one thing we haven't done on New Legacy, is gonna get one. You don't have plats, you be broke. Start trade runs again. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good way to make gold. It really is. It's one of the good ways to make gold. Champ spawns are another good way too. There's lots of good ways to make gold. Honestly, trade runs are fun. Yeah, they are. 100%. They're super fun. They're super fun. You know, dealing with deadly things. Well, yeah. There are some things. Unless the RNG hates you. I think for the most part, you're amongst friends with that sentiment. Road trade runs, heck yeah! Trade runs are fun. We're coming up on Krampus season too. Ooh. Summon water elemental. Ah, dragon walked right in my path. I'm gonna drop this on the ground because put it down. Thank you. All right, now we can go through the gate. All these dragons. Figure at some point we'll run into the gates. Whenever I have to use your pumpkin rowboat to get to the land across the sea. Heck yeah. Pumpkin rowboats are cute. They're fun. Alright. Sometimes you get lazy and use the moon gates. How dare you? How very dare you? Using moon gates for shame. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Goodness. It's all good. I hope everybody understands when I say that stuff. It's all in jest, okay? I'm joking. Not for real, because we've all done it. I know I've done it. There have been times where I'm just like, I don't really want to deal with this, so I'm going to use the gate. Oh, Trinidad, you ever do Slim the Fence? She never jests. I do too. Like almost all the time. That's the problem. I get told so often that nobody takes me seriously in my own home because so yeah. No, I joke. I hope nobody actually takes me saying stuff like that as literal. You know, it's all in good fun. And if for some reason you feel like, hey, you know, that's not funny to me, then by all means, you know, say, hey, you know, it's not really funny to me. I'll stop. 100%. I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable, you know? This is a safe space. Heck yeah. It's all good, Ro. No worries. Waiting for these walls to come down. I hear an ostrich. You be thirsty. Ah, what did I tell you? Oh, owie. Am I close enough? Yeah, I should be. I should be close enough from here. Hydrating! Heck yeah! Gotta hydrate. We're just gonna keep our distance from Nyx. Cold water. I heard warm water. Warm or hot water? Like not hot, like not like scorch your throat. But like I heard warm and hot water is actually better for you. I read that somewhere. I would agree that outside seems like a much better thing, but Scarlet, I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, we're still. You can't stand warm water? I like cold water myself. Is it really? Like I said, I read that somewhere and I was just like, really? Warm water? Whoever keeps casting bless and stuff on me and heal, thank you. Thank you very much. You like cold water too? Patriarch, you heard that too? Yeah, like I said, I read that somewhere and I was like, oh, all right. Thank you for the heals. Ooh. Itchy trigger finger, apparently. I guess this is where having an archer really does help. You're not going to do the damage that you're hoping to do, but it will unravel you with a single strike. Cucumber, watermelon, lemon, and orange are fun ways to make water fun. Oh yeah, it sounds yummy. Patriarch, my poor melee character, I have no idea if I'm close or not standing under all these dragons. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lemonade's good. Lemonade's awesome in the summer. Bandages. Yeah, it's one thing I really, really wish a lot of other games would incorporate that UO has like perfected is the fact that you can heal while you're still doing something and it's not going to like hurt you. You know what I mean? You don't have to stop to do something. I got nothing on that one too. Man, the RNG hates me today. What the what? See? RNG. Man, it's like, nah, you get nothing. Ever made a lemonade stand when they were a kid? You made a stand? You made it stand? I think it's like a... I think it's almost kind of like a rite of passage Everybody does, you know? Oh, that's right. Duh. Remember making one? Do. I forgot to check the body. There might be something cool on there. Oh, dragon, manticore, 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 dragon. There it is. Oh, corpse. You got anything good for me? Oh, we'll take that too. Just because we can. Not really anything of other value on here that I'm seeing that I'd want to keep. I think we're good. I'll take the bow though. Nicer adults in the neighborhood and learn the grumpy ones. Come on, horsey. Let's go. Heck yeah. Good horsey. No. Horsey. There. Oh. Apparently I don't know how to walk either. Grr. You think I have been hitting the tavern. Horsey needs a treat? Probably. Probably needs a good treat. We can see what we... Yeah, while we're waiting. We can see if we can do that. So while we're here... I think we're good with bandages. We don't need arrows, so we're good there. The Arcane Enforcer. Being the Guild Master. Do I have any other pets in the stables? I do. Well. Actually, I'm going to do this. Let me see if the other one's bonded. Let's see. Let's get another apple. Horsey. Heck yeah. Bonded horse. Woohoo. Apple for the horsey. Yes. Almost bit your hand off. Ooh. What taming knowledges do I have? You know, that's a good question. That's a good question. Sorry, I have... Yes, good sir. I have a real pet here who is jealous of feeding fake pet. So far I only have drakes. We didn't get really far in the taming knowledge with this one. Yeah. Oh, no, he got bored. He got upset. He said, no. You were giving that fake horsey a treat and I got nothing. Therefore, I shall leave. Still got all your digits? That's good. Yeah, Trinidad, all we have is drakes. Like I said, we didn't spend as much time working on that stuff as we did on New Legacy. Kind of New Legacy, you know, sorry that we're on New Legacy Japan. New Legacy Japan, we have all of them. So, but this one, no, all we have is drakes on this one. Womp womp. There's the draw worm. Look at him. He's so pretty. Look at that handsome little happy guy. Your pet says you gave a bunch of numbers, another set of numbers, thus he is jealous. Oh, yes, very true. Yes, he gets very jealous. He loves to watch UO though. Pardon me. I think it's just they move around and stuff, and it keeps him entertained. But he loves it. He loves just watching everything move on the screen. Pardon me. My goodness, it is like horrendously dry. So that's 2 down. 2 out of 4. Two out of 4. I still got 2 more, and then Victor left. I don't know if we're going to get to Victor in this stream, though. I think it's just because we started and it hadn't started yet quite right away. So I think that's why. That's okay, though. Ooh, look at that. Accessorizing and everything. Oh, thank you very much. Someone in my house heard that. That it was dry. He gave me a bottle of water. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's summer. Although, the end of this summer has been weird. Never give up. Heck yeah. Never give up. Never surrender. Oh, that's good. Normally, I'd have like a tea right now, but... That's true. That's true. It was. It was very nice. Yeah. Victor will pay for his crimes. Yes, his crimes against the crown. Rude. Abuse of power. Yeah, there you go. I would say that's an abuse of power. There you go. Heck yeah. Just gonna checking up on some things here while we're waiting. I see a lot of you have gotten real lucky. Yeah, Patriarch, I see. Yeah. Reward of an obelisk flame has been placed in your backpack. Reward of infernal ostard has been placed in your backpack. I see that. Heck yeah, look at you. Sprinkled some of that luck this way. Jabba Victor. That yeah, okay, I see it. I see it. All right. Yeah. Yeah, my goal in this is to get the oh, Jellum. Here we go. There it is. My goal is to get a lure, although we spent some on the Japanese New Legacy Shard to get the cat statue that creates a void kitty. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's just so darn cute. Now I know for sure This one comes in here. Boom. Here we are. Heck yeah. What's up? What's up? Do 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 do. Showdown upcoming. Yeah, yeah. This is number 3. I think we'll get to see the 4, but I don't think we'll get to see Victor this time. Not in this round, I don't think. Maybe, though. Maybe. Depends on when it starts. Is that Cosmo and Wanda? Is that what that said? It is. What? Okay, Castaholic, you win. You win. I love it. Those are yours? Those are yours? You win. You win. You win. Atreyu, yes, yes, New Legacy, this is live. Yes. No, you win. Naming, you win. That's it. It's like the best comment I saw from UO was somebody said, I'm running around Britannia with a PB&J in my pocket. UO is the best. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Love seeing it. Yep. No, that's, oh my gosh, that is really cool though. I love it. I love it. Yes, I am. I am quite the child at heart. Yes, Blue. Yes, PB&J. You can get a PB&J sandwich off of the Commanders and stuff. It's a drop. It's a cool little drop. I can't wait to bring that back too. You remember that comment, Ro? Yeah, I'm telling you. It's a PB&J. It's a PB&J. I mean, what doesn't a PB&J do? It makes you feel good. All right, let's get ready for battle. That's an old one, Blue. Yes, that's true. That's true, Ro. Everybody can take a bite off of it, and it just makes it feel all that more gross that, like, a whole bunch of people can eat the same sandwich. It's just like, oh. All right. All right. So far, we've had 0 deaths today. 0 deaths. The other 2 weren't real. They were practice. They were practice. We've had 0 deaths. 0 deaths. Very nice. The 2 we had today were practice. Okay. We've had 0 deaths. 0 deaths this stream. None. No horses dying this stream either. And that's a fact. We haven't had any horses that passed in this stream. And our horse now is bonded. So we don't have to keep buying a horse. Yay! See, I need to get a fiery horse. The Flame of Abrahel. I need to get one of those yet. That's actually one of the things that we had talked about on the Japan New Legacy Shard. We talked about our next project is getting a Flame of Abrahel horse. That's what we're going to work on. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The music just makes it, you know, all that more. It's giving me like a Danny Elfman vibes. I don't know if it is for anybody else.コスプリスさん。フェネコさん、こんばんは。あ、こんばんは。Oh my goodness, Day. Oh my goodness. You want to put on some tights and grab a flute and frolic through the woods? I don't know about that, but it's given me, like, I don't know why, but it's given me certain archaeologists, an adventuring archaeologist vibe. I don't know if it is for anyone else, but if you can hear it, like, it's given me that vibe. And I'm not mad about it either. I'm loving it. I can see the flute and frolicking through the woods, though. But that sounds like something I would do just regardless, just to be goofy. So I don't need the background music for that. That's just every Ren fair, you know? Oh, very cool, Ro. Very, very cool. Goodness. Here we go. Yup. Lord Valor, let's go. Let's get him. Lamia should be next, right? I think it's Lamia and then Decay, isn't it? I think. Oof. Lot of pets down. Aluminium Man? Oh, whoa, whoa. Gotta pay attention. Valor's taking out the pets pretty quick. I read it the right way. Be the drum guy. Almost. We got him almost down. I like getting arrows back. That makes me happy. Well, that wasn't very nice. Please give me a PB&J. Oh, ask and ye shall receive. PB&J. Yeah. Heck yeah. PB&J, PB&J. I got myself a PB&J. Thank you. Thank you. Heck yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. If we get nothing else, I'm happy. Am I missing? Earth, fire, Ancestral, Drawl, Dragon, Manticore. Is that it, maybe? Oh, that can't be it. Ugh. Oh well. Alrighty. Come on, horsey. You stay. Thank you, Ro. Heck yeah. I got myself a PB&J. I'm happy. Scrumptious, but would be better toasted. I don't know. I don't know about toasted, but I'm happy. Like I said, if I get nothing else, I'll be happy I got myself a PB&J. What do you get when a parrot and a centipede cross each other? Walkie-talkie. Oh my goodness. No. No. I wish there was a, like, ah, man, I wish there was a banker right here. Are you encouraging him? Although I probably could have run to the bank and then come back in here. Just don't die, you know? I mean, it's that easy, right? Just don't die. I don't know if it's that easy, but yeah. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's Lamia. I thought it was Lamia. Aye. No. Don't you start with me, Lamia. Don't you start with me. I'm frozen. That's rude. There. What Caps, welcome. What expansion is New Legacy based off? It's not based off any expansion. It's kind of its own story. The cold. I don't like the cold. Dagnabbit. Stop trying to freeze me. It's rude. It's rude. I am frozen solid. Thankfully, I can still heal myself. Oh, man. Lamia, you need to stop. It's rude. I think I go through more bandages with Lamia than any other one. Does armor, weapons, and equipment have unique attributes? No masking tape sounds this time, which is nice. They have, but not like present day, I want to say. Like, for example, I'll hover over on my bow so you can see. Thank you, Rue. I don't think I'm far enough over to do any damage. Come on. Am I still not close enough? There we are. Ah, no. No. Come on. Please. Thank you. Whoever's healing me, thank you. Yes, Blue, I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up. Doing pretty good, though. I'm holding in there. I don't think my arrows are doing a whole lot of damage, but you know what? That's okay. Frost is freezing me. Still think the bone dragon should be renamed to It That Hungers. It That Starved. Ooh, too close. Come on. It'd be nice if I could get something else, but I'm not greedy. My equipment is severely damaged. Oh, it's not my bow this time. I think it might be my talisman. Yeah, talisman. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. I can't move, I can't move. Ooh. Oh, frozen, 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 frozen. Thank you, Road. Come on. Still holding in. Still holding in there. Thank you for the heals, who is ever healing. Keep that masking tape up. Yeah, whoever is healing me, thank you so much. Trying to keep up. Trying to keep up. It's, you know. Ranger's life ain't easy. You know? Come on. Aww. I got an earthquake scroll. Boo. Boo. Oh, shoot. I'm not paying attention. I'm just like freezing and it's just like, oh, okay. That's all right. Like I said, we got a PB&J. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, honestly. I'll take that. I want to check her body though. Oh, there it is. Vile corpse. Boom, baby. Nice. I know. I got the PB&J. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that one. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't. All follow me, buddy. All follow me. Here we go. There we go. I keep forgetting that you can't just jump on your horse and ride in there. I don't know why. I think by now. Let's get the PB&J in there, huh? Yeah. And get this guy in there too with the other one. Heck yeah. How are we doing? We could probably start like adding arrows and stuff. When will the new Legacy Shard become the old Legacy Shard? Well, here's the thing. The season is going to be ending soon, and when that happens, a new season will start, and then it'll be starting a new season for New Legacy. So there we go, Wyvern, and hello. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hide your undead dragon and bring it back to Atlantic for you. Nice try. I don't think so. Not even I have the power to do that. Nice try, though. I think somebody would notice if I had, like, you know, an undead dragon in my pocket. Why is it picking up the chair? Stop picking up the chair, dude. There we go. All right, let's see. We could probably pick up another 100 bandages. Okay, not 999. Dang. Your Fenneko ears over the undead dragon, so Chironics won't know it's your Aussie. Yeah, I think he'd notice. Yeah, I think he'd notice. I think he'd notice that one. I think he'd notice. Maybe just a little bit. I think he'd notice. Yes, funny nonetheless. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Wyvern. You take care. Thank you. You have a good one and have a good stream next time you do too. All right. We got one more to go. And then it's Blackthorn. Victor Blackthorn. Heck yeah. Okay. Aw. Poor dragon. Yep, now we just have to wait for the other one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have time for Victor Blackthorn this time. I don't think we will. Call it a hunch, but I don't think we will this time. No, not yet, Scarlet. Trading a thank you for a fire horse lure. Oh yeah, the shard will continue. They'll finish it off. I think the thing is Victor can take some time to do. I think in the past we've just gotten really lucky with timing. Yeah, he is a stubborn one. I'm just glad to see that he got some, like, some Tylenol or something for his back, because he did not want to get up. He was quite comfy in his chair. Yeah. Yeah, he was quite comfy in his seat there, so. Do. Oh, we get to fight my least favorite out of all of them because he has poison. Yeah, the final one is, out of all of them, my least favorite because of the poison. I'm not a fan of poison. Though I don't think anyone really is a fan of poison. At least on the receiving end. I think it's a fair point, you know? Yeah, I think on Japan New Legacy, I also ended up with like a void skirt or something too at one point. I think. It'll be fun to bring that stuff back. Ooh, pardon. Oh, you too, Ro. Thank you so much. Oh, bye-bye, Ro. We're just waiting. We's just waiting. Should be any second now, though. Or any minute now, at the very least. And there it is, Vesper. Yippers. All right, now we just gotta wait. That had to have taken a while to get both of those colors. It took me a while to get that pink one on my play account. It took me a while to get that. And yeah, it took a while. Did you tame both in like one go, though? Did you tame both Cosmo and Wanda in one go? Or was that like over time? Took a few times? Okay. That makes sense. You have 4 so far? Man, I was happy with just 1. I kind of want a white one, though, a plain one. I kind of want just the white one now, though, I have to admit. I may get some more feathers. I may just break down and buy some feathers to get one. To get just a plain white one. Because I do like the plain one. They're pretty. They're very pretty. So what other colors do you have? You have pink and green. And what are the others' names? I like that color too. That like blue-green. That's super pretty. You have the blue and the gray. Nice. No names yet? Okay. They are pretty though. Oh, blue and a green one. Super pretty. I always thought the colors were super pretty for them. Like, they're not too absurd, you know? I know Fenneko has... the other Fenneko, not this one. Has Karage. Oh, yeah. They helped me pick that name, because, yeah. Do. You're so pretty. I imagine, like, I really hope that these will be like, how do I put this? I'm excited about these, you know, them bringing, you know, them coming back to production, because like I can't wait for my character to ride one. But I really hope they don't go for like super absurd prices, and that more and more people are just kind of like, no, I'm bringing it back for me because I like it and it's pretty. I mean, I'm not like against anybody else having one, obviously, because like I know there's plenty of people I would love, you know, that didn't get a chance, that I would love to bring back some for them. But like, I just, getting the right colors takes like forever. At least it did for me. It took forever. I was so bummed. I just don't have the time to spend just with manticore hunting. But like I can see, so I can see a couple of my friends wanting one of these or one of these colored ones, one of those, maybe even one of those. Maybe I can think of one person that might want that. So you want a blue one? Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Yeah. Manticores? Yeah, people were riding them before. Yeah. Yeah, you can ride them. Yeah, people were riding on them before and running around. I don't have that kind of power. I got to do it just like everybody else. Take my time, get out there, and try and try and try. think that Acidria went on the roof for a second. Ah, there it is. There it is. Like I said, I just hope they don't go for like horrendous amounts so that the people that really want one is able to get one. You know? There's no talking skeletal dragon. Oh, they may be saying like very well. That's about it. It's just because they're giving him a command. Attacking the commander. I think what we'll do is we will get the we'll go after the last harbinger, and then I think that'll probably be it for us. We'll get that far at least. I won't leave everybody hanging with that one. Nothing that round. But the gate did open. Now we just wait for the walls to come down, and yeah. We got time, though. We got plenty of time. Let's see. Because I think it's like 90 seconds or something like that. I want to say. It was in the one of the news posts that was made. The patch notes and stuff. That poor dragon looks sick. Aww. Hmm? Alrighty. 17. Do, 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 do. There he is. Rusalka. My least favorites because of the dang poison. I knew it. Every time. Apparently, I'm not the only one either. Holy cats. It's an army of the undead. That was an absolute army of the undead. All right, let's see. Can I get to my body without dying? I can. Can I heal without dying? That is the question. That's the $1 million question. Ooh, gotta watch. Ugh. All right, so far so good. Only once so far, that's good. I mean, for this encounter, of course. Yeah, I agree, Violet. Oh, shoot. 100% agree with that one. 100% agree with that one, Violet. Yep. It doesn't. Do, 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 do. Whoop, run away. All right, now we can get back. Nope. Got pulled into that one. Scotty, welcome, welcome. Oh, darn. I saw that one coming. As far as template, there really is only 2 to go with New Legacy. There is, doggone it. No. There is, gosh darn it, why do I keep doing that? There is the mage and the warrior, and then there's advanced narratives beyond that point. Right now, you won't be able to make a character on New Legacy. But you can for the next season when that comes out. So, oh, darn it. And I just closed that out by accident. Whoop. Nope, back it up. I gotta say, I think Rusalka is like the hardest one to do out of all of them, to be honest. That's just my personal opinion, though. Nope. That's what I thought. Too close. Too close. Flew too close to the sun. All right, let's see if we can get lucky this time again. Nope. Oh, wow. Cool. Exceedingly accurate dagger. All right. Cool. We can have the dagger. I'm good. I don't need a dagger. I do want to look at his corpse, though. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. I'm good. Day. How do you cut an ocean in half with a seesaw? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Collect rewards. Ta-da. Collect. Thank you. 405. Nice. Okay. Now, I promised before we left today that we were going to take a look at the stuffs. Oh, that's right. Who darn. I keep forgetting. I'm not a mage on this one. I am but a humble archer. But we will head on over so you can kind of take a look at what are the options here. For your turn-in points. I think we did this kind of last time, but I like to show what's available all the time. And that way we can also grab the quests again. There we go. So if we go into claim rewards, we can see the many dies that we can get for a statue. We also can see the Void Egg, the reward title for Chaotic. We've got the Shattered Pillar, the Void Mirror Fragment, Petrified Void Serpent. We've got Victor Blackthorn's Plans, the Void Throne. We've got the epaulets for each of the 4. Then we've got the Mithrin's Orrery. We've got the Imprisoned Cat. I love the Imprisoned Cat. Yeah, the blue crystal. Yeah, it's pretty. Another reward title. We've got the Symbol of Dominion, the Head of Tenebris, another title. We've got the Void's Skirt and Kilt. We've got the Manticore statue. And this is like, if you complete that quest, you get one. So this is like if you want another, I guess. The Ashen Sigil, and that's what you need. It's extinguished. You need this, the Ashen Sigil, and you need to kind of light it back up so that you can tame, because it's a lure for the Flame of Abrahel. And then, of course, we've got the 4 Ostards. So the pretty blue one. But that is all of those. So I would recommend, save up your points. Currently, I am saving up mine to get, of course, my Ashen Sigil because but I need the Taming lore book for this character in particular if I want to do it on this one. But yeah, the Ashen Sigil would be nice. If I don't get the Taming lore book on here, I think probably we'll use it on something fun, like a title or something. I don't know. We'll see. But to everybody that is going to be doing Victor Blackthorn, I wish you the best of luck. Have the funds, and I hope you take him down and teach him a lesson that he will never forget. And hopefully next time we can take part in that, because that's a lot of fun. All right, and if you are just joining and you are looking at what's going on in New Legacy, they're just about to do Victor Blackthorn, so I would suggest you head on down and help them take out Victor Blackthorn. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a tough one to do, but it's well worth it in my opinion. All right. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I had a lot of fun, and I love streaming New Legacy. It's honestly one of my favorite things to do is stream New Legacy, no matter what, if it's the Japanese New Legacy or, regular New Legacy. I really enjoy playing New Legacy, and so streaming New Legacy is kind of like, it's a win-win for me. So hopefully it's a win for you too. I hope you all had fun, but I hope you all have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you again if you're up. I stream I stream Japan tomorrow morning, and then Friday we stream yet again here. So hope to see you here. Trinidad, thanks for having me. Take care as well. Good luck. I hope you get something really cool. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again real soon.